Hello and welcome to the first episode of Minecraft Roots. This series is aimed to go through all the versions of Minecraft. Obviously I'm in Indev at the moment, which comes after Classic and also after Survival Test, even though I believe the last version of Survival Test was the first version of Indev. Some of the things like from the beginning when Notch created Cave Game, and then it was Minecraft Order of the Stone. I think the first video came out of Cave Game in May the 13th, 2009. I'm not going to be able to include everything. Obviously, there's a lot of people actually working on restoring some of the older versions of the game. Before I think it was 0.31. I have looked into it, and what I'm going to do, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to start off with each version of the game just by playing it just normally and just not knowing too much about it, and then I'll do a couple of episodes where I'll have much more information, and we've looked into a lot of what's been going on, with everything in terms of things that people have built, bugs, things that I'm just going to look through all these. I'll look at the ranges, and what I do is I'll go to Google and I'll look at videos within a certain time period range, and then sort of select which things are notable and combine that with things that I find on the official wiki and perhaps other sources as well. So that is really exactly what this series is going to be about, so it's obviously a good time to explain it right at the beginning. So there we go. Now in Indev it's kind of interesting, so what you can do is, if I go to what I did originally is I couldn't make it full screen till here, so I didn't actually start the title screen. But I'm not sure, not quite. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, what I've done is, as you can see in Indev, it's kind of interesting. You have type island, shape square, size normal, theme normal. From island we've got floating, flat, inland, and then island, square, long, deep, and then it's 3. So there's 4 options there. Small, normal, huge again. The theme of normal, hell, paradise, woods. I'll tell you what, the nether one is I looked at this briefly earlier. As you can see, when you're generating a new level, it's it does things in a different way. But this is a very interesting looking world. So yeah, let's look at the options menu as well. It's always good. We've got show FPS. So you can put that on there. Entity count. Yeah, so for instance, like I was saying at the beginning, for instance, I'm going to go through. I want to go through all the menus on basically everywhere. So I know. Like there's entity count there. I think there's 93 entities on there, and then there's 2 that the cursor is. I think it's something like that. But like I say, I want to go through literally everything I can. Obviously, so I might spend like a few episodes on Indev, and it'll probably only increase from there. So it's going to be a long project, but it's something which looking forward to. We've got render distance, short, tiny, far, anaglyph. I think this mode is this kind of so I won't leave it on that for too long. The controls, inventory is I prefer it on E for some reason. Save location, return load location R. I'm not sure how that was going to work. That's again, is that, that was one of the things I looked at in briefly before I did this video, and I'm not sure how that actually works. So let's have a look around. So I suppose it's not the I'm not sure I actually had to turn that off either. It doesn't seem to be. I kind of like it there, to be honest. But no, I'm going to turn it off. It's certainly less intrusive though. F, as you see, is the fog. So yeah. Okay. So, like I say, I'm just going to see. I want to know what items are craftable. Is there flint, for instance? Is a question. I don't know why, but there's something very, very cool about having, like, yeah, I don't know what it is. You got like the sun and then lava. It's like, it's something which is, you know, I'm sure they did away with it, but it looks very, very cool actually. That's why I chose the first. This is the first sort of place to do a bit of looking around, and the others, I suppose, are more straightforward. But yeah, like I say, I'm not sure if Apple's going to drop. Like I say, you know, I really want to look at what all the items. I'll probably like have a list of them or something. But yeah, there's no shift clicking at this stage, so there's not going to be like a huge amount of that. Okay, I'm going to make more sticks. Okay. So let's make some simple tools here. Okay. Yeah, I should get into the habit of doing these things the fast way. Oh, I haven't got enough wood anyway. Well, I've got an axe now. I'm not seeing any enemies. That is interesting actually. Where are the enemies? The axe doesn't actually seem much faster. Let's go over here. No sprint either. Got mushrooms. That seems to be a pretty early item. Aha. Let's oh, they're coming over. We can't get over it, I don't think. So I should act fast. I have a feeling I'm not going to be acting fast enough. What am I doing? I prefer not to die here. Alright, let's try and take these creepers out. And as you can imagine also, one thing I haven't mentioned, I'm actually going to be playing on survival the whole time. Through this whole series, it's not really something that I've actually really done before. It's probably not the best idea. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Okay, you see, it's obviously a very different. Oh shit, got me there. Where am I going to get food from? Tree, apples. Don't think you can get me from there. There's a spider there. I was reading actually, spiders used to be the quickest and the best. Right, it's nice. When you're hitting an enemy, you really get a lot of. Are these guys even going to blow up? I bet they will actually. I just. Oh shit! My sword's already gone. I'm gonna have to go underground, I think. But there's no coal. Am I going to get to stone here, or is this just not going to ever get to stone? Oh shit. Well, it was always going to happen. Alright, let me try. To be honest, I'm not sure that was the best idea to do that one. There's certainly an interesting way to look at it. I'll do inland, deep, huge, paradise. So just changing around the settings a bit, and I'll do this for a few different types. Look at this: carving, melting, watering, all the different process. And yeah, And I think what part of the problem with looking at the earlier versions of Minecraft is that there's because it switched to the Java lightweight game library quite early on in development. So we've got some sand here. It's not going to be hugely useful. We do have some stone though, which will be. Now, when did dyes come out? Let's have a look. But you know, one of the things that might actually help me is to get the because I didn't really play Minecraft until a lot later. Really, what it's meant is that I didn't really get experience that you know, like learning how to play it properly at the beginning. So that's hopefully what I'm going to try and do now. And obviously, being in survival mode is going to assist in that. So you can see this tree it goes down a lot more easily. Let's see how sheep are going to act. See, they get. I think the original behaviour for sheep was you just punch them and you get a piece of wool. Oh, 3. Is that even the same colour wool? What is that? Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. That's a very new update. There is a day-night cycle though, I'm pretty sure of that. Okay. Here's some water. And some of the early things I'm going to be talking about in the next episode, I think. To do with water and the way that they were at this stage. I'm going to definitely... I think there's going to be a lot to talk about on this particular version because... yeah, well, there'll be a lot to talk about in all the versions actually, because obviously stuff is getting changed all the time. Okay, let's do some more crafting. So we'll just, I'm going to turn that all. I think I'm just going to do something like this. Okay. And what I wanted to do, and something which actually I did, as a way, as a sort of precast to this series, I did I did one of the PC Gamer demo, and what I was planning on doing that, which I didn't get around to, was doing a tree farm. So I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make that a goal for this episode. And I think for vanilla episodes, it's kind of useful to actually have a goal in mind. And I think for this episode, it will be to get a tree farm. I've got 3 saplings, so that's good. I think that, I mean, yeah, hopefully there's skeletons, otherwise I can't have a tree farm. So what I might do, I'm going to get 2 more trees, and after I've got those 2 more trees, I'm going to dig down. So let's just organise this a bit better. Okay. Oh, I could have made stone stuff already. I'm going to make just a stone pickaxe actually, just because it will save me quite a bit of time compared to a wood pickaxe. Oh, this is wool, isn't it? Okay. What was I thinking? Alright. It's just I've never seen wool look quite like that before. Because, I mean, I suppose grey wool probably does, but you don't really look at grey wool that much. Well, I don't anyway. So 2 more trees. Here's 2 more trees. Let's get them. Then we're going to build a tree farm, and yeah, I think unfortunately I can't get any grass blocks from the looks of it anyway. I don't think I can actually get a grass block. So I'm wondering how I'm going to get around that. No, there's no point taking flowers. I mean, there's no real point for flowers at all because you can't make dye. I am going to need some food. Yeah, I'll just take these saplings. Why not? But that's enough. That'll be enough. Enough wood for now. So I'm going to get some food as well, and then I'm going to head down, I think. And obviously these pork chops are not stackable, so they're each going to take over a place in my inventory. If I had iron, I would get some water. Okay. That might be a good place to go down there, actually. But there may be quite a few places to go down. I will actually have to make a bed, of course, but I've got enough wool for that, so that's not going to be an issue. I'm going to do a little more exploring here. Damn. That's not good. As you can see, there's no eating animation, and the blocks that kind of... Some of them go underneath. I don't know, that's just something I noticed. So the fastest way to move around is basically just hopping. Yeah, it doesn't actually look like there's anything much beyond here. It looks like this is just a cordoned off area. Yeah, it is. Well, it's not cordoned off. I could get over there, but doesn't actually seem to be anything over there. Alright, I'm just going to go straight down here. Because I mean, it's not really a problem to go down the sand, or dirt, in fact. I haven't got that much food. Well, we'll see. I mean, you know, like I say, I want to actually experience all of them. So even if I were... I would like to find a cave, though, fairly quickly. I'm not even sure there are caves, though. That is a bit of a problem. I might just be going straight down for nothing here. The caves... But it was called Cave Game originally. When I looked at the first video of it, it didn't look like... I don't know. I actually don't know if I'm going to find anything down here. But I may as well just actually get a proper stone axe now, pickaxe now. Alright, well I'm probably going to pick it up, yeah, but it doesn't matter. I don't find any coal though. This is going to be a very dark video. I don't think there is anything here. I think this is just... Yeah, I'm not confident I'm going to find anything there. I don't think I've seen any surface ore there. Well, that's not a huge concern for that to happen. Let's just go around the side of it, trying to get in the highest places. You know what? I don't think there is any ore here. Doesn't look like it. It'd be very unusual for there to be no surface. I mean, is this a cave? I wonder. It does seem to... There is a cave. Alright. Is there any way I can turn the brightness up? Doesn't look like it. I wonder how this looks in like... Well, no, I was wondering it might look different. That's pointless though. Alright, I'm trying to... It's not going to be very easy to see this. I did fall down a bit there. There is some way down here. This is not particularly easy to navigate because I can barely see anything. You know what? I'm gonna leave that because it's not getting me anywhere. So island, long maybe. Do small. So we've done paradise and hell. Let's try normal. What the fuck? Well, obviously sometimes you get spawned right in the middle of the air, which is a bit annoying. So hopefully I'll actually be on land this time. Oh yeah, sometimes you do get put in this hut. So this time we're in here. Let's do something... What is underwater then? Not much. I'm going to die here. 1 heart damage each time. There's quite a lot of wood here though. It might be quicker to mine that than... Well, probably wouldn't actually. But anyway, yeah, there's no... you know... I'll look it up, obviously, and like I say, I'm going to talk about this next time, but I don't think I've got anything like any ore here. Let's look in this area here. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Alright. So this time I'm going to do things differently. This time I'm going to ignore the fact that I need food, and I'm going to ignore a bed as well, and I'm just going to go straight underground and try and just look for underground structures basically. That's going to be the aim. So I'll make just one wood pickaxe and then everything. So that is actually the way you're supposed to do it anyway, just one wood pickaxe and then everything sword. So alright, whatever. Well, you need at least one more piece, don't you? Alright. Why have I done it? I've never ever done that before. I don't know what I'm thinking, why I've decided to try and put everything in the output. Alright, we need this coal. Have I got enough pieces of dirt? No. Let's get a spade. Well, yeah. No, I don't want a spade actually, there's no point. This is a waste, isn't it? Okay, let's get up here. coal. No, why I couldn't see any coal. I suppose there wasn't much. There wasn't much of a like, you know, visible surface area. So I still don't know when that was. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna use, just gonna get over here quickly. Alright, I may as well use this up more. Just try and get the rest of this coal. Not, I mean, I don't think it would be hugely faster with a stone pickaxe, but I'm going to have to build one anyway in a second. It's going to be enough for it? No, this is last usage, I think. Yeah, there's no sound actually when it breaks, so. Alright, I'm gonna actually just leave that for now, and because that will give me, that will give me 40 torches, so that isn't too bad. And I should really be able to find coal before then. I'm going to just build myself a pickaxe, a spade, and we'll have a sword as well. Okay, I'll keep these blocks here. Just really try and tidy everything up. Okay. So yeah, well, I haven't got an axe, but you're not going to need much of an axe for much. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get down basically as far as I can, as low as I can. So, ooh, well, that's pretty low. So you can see more interesting. There's more interesting generation here anyway. That's for certain. There's a lot of gravel there. I'm not sure about the bow being in it yet. I'm gonna just yeah, do something like this, and I'll go down from here. I mean, I'm not going to be returning, so I can just do it like this, like this, like this. Alright, so now gunpowder might should be iron. This is good. Let's just get some iron here. Enemy, no pig. What's going on here? I mean, this is funny. See, water didn't start off the same. Oh, what? They're now all source blocks. Holy shit! I can't mine it with stone in this. No. Alright, what was that? No. I thought there might have been something there. Yeah, it's going to get very, very dark, but luckily I do have some torches, so I'm going to just light this area up. She's not barely doing anything, actually. Isn't that funny how it lights it up? It doesn't really light it up. I'm going to just make this... It's not really a... Yeah, it's a bit of a waste of coal, but I've seen so much. I mean, it does take a while to be honest, I'm going to have an iron pickaxe in a minute, so it won't be that much of a problem. Do I have enough iron for a sword? How much iron did I get? I only got 3 iron. Is that all there was? Maybe it was. I think I'm going to have to go for pickaxe. Could go for a sword, but it probably won't be that useful. Yeah, I should be alright here. Do want the area to be a bit lighter. This is actually quite a nice area here. Alright, let's get this iron on the go. What was that? Slabs. They look like stone slabs, but I think the stone slabs are made out of actual stone. Yeah, they should be, you'd think. Because these do not... I mean, they look good, those blocks. They still look good even now. Okay, so I've got a furnace. I think it's still the 1 for 8 thing. But how are you supposed to plant saplings then? Because that makes no sense. Because you have to. I think you must have to place it adjacent to grass. Oh no, it does actually do that. That's not going to have enough room. I shouldn't exactly put it in the best spot there, but oh well, I need more cobble anyway. Alright. So I'm going to make a pickaxe now. So that should speed things up considerably. And also... No, I don't want it to do that. I'll chuck it away like... There we go. In the water. Well... There's no point wasting that. What can I do with this actually? Still do the half thing. No. No. Okay. Well, let's cook up a bit more of that. I need to get this gold now. Wait a minute, where the fuck was the gold? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm going to need to get rid of some of this water though. We don't really need to, but it's going to help. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I'm trying to place it. Alright. Alright, hopefully it'll be alright to get it now. What I can do with gold, I don't even know. I don't think the veins have changed that much. Well, it's much nicer using this pickaxe. Seeing as it's dark anyway, let's just go down and see if we can find anything else. Cave would be good. Yeah, oh yeah, it's much better with this pickaxe. I don't know why, but you seem to notice that more in these versions. We've got something. There is something here, there's mushrooms here as well. Ah. Oh man. Oh bollocks! How did I die there? man. Fuck. How could I fucking die there? You know what I might do actually is I've actually been quite enjoying this, so I might even do another episode just like this. I like the floating one. Yeah, the floating is good. I can't believe that. What is the woods one like then? Oh man. That's the thing. Even in this version, it's still a fucking good game. That's the amazing thing about this game. It's just still a fucking good game, even in a very early version. But I guess that's obviously all right. At least it's spawned correctly. So in woods now. There's a shitload of gravel. Fucking hell, this is with some weird generation. Oh shit. This is really high up. Yeah, well that's not going to be much. Alright, so yeah, like I say, I'm going to just, I think, well at least I won't die if I jump here. But I'm going to do this again. I'm going to slowly sort of I'm probably going to look at things anyway, you know, like to do with, the stuff with water and stuff is going to be interesting, and look at some of the, you know, various quirks in Indev. But I will be focusing on Indev for, you know, for the foreseeable future. Whether it will be, you know, I'll just be looking through. I'd like to. It would be better, to be honest, if I could just stay in one world, and it will most likely, if I do, it'll be one like the one I just did. Yeah. But I don't want to die this time. So next time I'm going to go back to a world just like that, get resources, make sure I've you know, armor up, and then just go and just, you know, and just have a lot of fun with it. So until then, okay. Until then. What? How is it like that? So there's just a floor of blue wool. I can't actually believe that. What was it? Island floating? It must have been island. Yeah, I know it's so good, but I can't believe it. It's supposed to be, you know, the big crescendo at the end there, and it's just, wow. There's certainly